So here I am having my morning coffee and some thoughts about the experience. So some things to think about. When you get here, they're fantastic. The only thing they ask you for is your passport. They check you in, they give you a little card that looks like this. Let me get it out of my pocket. And this is how you get on and off of the boat. And it's also your room key, so don't lose it. Make sure that you bring slacks and sports shirts or button shirts with buttons or shirts with collar and polo shirt kind of, golf shirt kind of shirts, because they really frown on t-shirts at dinner, or they won't stop you, they kind of frown on it. Your room is going to be beautiful. I'm going to show you a video of the room at some point, and you'll see that there are all the amenities there that you could possibly want. It's very confusing because when you look online, some of the explanations aren't as clear as they could be. And I had questions like, do you get hangers? How does the French balcony work? I've never seen a video of the French balcony to show that to you. So some of the things that you're really curious about. I'm also going to show you other parts of the boat so that you get an idea of what's going on, what to expect when you get here. Here's our room. It's room 331, and it is a French balcony room, and I'm going to show you what that means in a minute. The way you get in and out of the rooms is using a key card. And yes, it actually feels like a piece of wood, but there must be a chip embedded in it somewhere. So you put it up against the door, and you get in. And there's Robin. So, things that you want to know about this room that nobody told you. Bed, easy to sleep in, very comfortable, beautiful. Storage under the bed for your luggage. So there's plenty of room down here, and there's also storage on the other side. Closets. Nobody showed you the insides of the closets. Let me back up a little bit. No, I don't want you to do anything. So here are your closets. Yes, they give you hangers. You don't have to bring your own hangers. There are plenty of hangers. There are drawers inside the closet, and there's storage areas at the bottom and the top. There is a safe. Hard to see, but there is a safe in the closet, and you can use that to lock up your belongings. This is a closet for long clothes. And then there is another closet, and yes, both doors work. And then there's another closet. Looks exactly like the first closet, except the door opens the other way. And again, there's storage at the top. No safe in here. Drawers and storage at the bottom. None of those hangers belong to us. They were all here. When you come in the room, the first thing that Robin wanted to do was look for the bathrobe and the slippers, and we couldn't find them. You get a bathrobe and you get slippers. The slippers are disposable, but they should last you for the trip. We found them at the top of this first closet. We looked all over the room. There's nothing here, nothing here. We found them up here. So you get bathrobe and you get slippers. The nightstands, all the drawers are available for storage. All the drawers are available, so if you can't get your clothes in the closets, you can get them in there. Let's see, what else? The beds have night lights. So if you're a reader and you don't want to disturb the person you're in the room with, you get a night light for your bed. TV, I would say the entertainment is sparse, but you didn't come here to watch TV. Amen. They give you water and glasses. We had this water bottle empty or halfway empty this morning. They gave us fresh water. I will tell you that the water out of the sink in the bathroom is perfectly drinkable. It's probably the same exact water. A little jar of candy. It's all chocolate, which is fine by us. The radios for the tours, because the tour guides have radios and you have a radio with an earpiece that you can listen to them. Now the outlets here, there are different kinds of outlets. So there's European, this style. There's United States, that style. There's European, that style, that style. So pretty much anything you have works. And then there's one more European that they use for the charging for the LibriVox. It's not LibriVox, but it's the voice machine. You have your own air conditioning control. So you can set the temperature to whatever you like. You can set the fan to whatever you need it to be. Works well. Hooks everywhere. So there's a hook on the back of the door. There are hooks in the bathroom. We'll get to the bathroom in a minute. The French balcony. So what you want to know about the French balcony is that it works. Other than that, you don't have to be too concerned with it. There's a control on the wall. Why did you close? On the glass wall. Open, close, stop. So here's open. And when you press open, you can see that the top of the window comes down. So the window opens halfway. Makes a little squeak. Who cares? I don't own it.
Here comes the breeze.
And this time of year, there's a beautiful breeze. All right, so you see how the window comes halfway down? And you can pretty much see out and you have the ability to close it as well as close it part way. So if I wanted to close it, say maybe this far because it's a little too breezy, I can stop it there. Whoops, I hit it. I can stop it there. So we're going to go ahead and close it all the way. That's how the French balcony window works. Nobody has shown you the working French balcony window that I've been able to find. You can see how nicely tinted the glass is as well. So even with the curtains open, the room pretty much doesn't get hot because the tinting is really good. The curtains, you have shears, they are manual. You have blackouts, they are manual as well. Make sure you pull them all the way closed, because I was woken up by the little crack between the blackouts this morning before I was ready to wake up. The beds, if you are staying with somebody that you don't want to sleep with, the beds can be moved separate apart. I think what they probably do is put the night tables in between and move the beds apart from each other. I'm not sure how they rearrange the room, but you're able to separate the beds if you don't want to sleep together. You do have a little dressing table with a little dressing chair. People have complained that it is really, really hard to walk around this room. I will tell you that there is plenty of room to move around in here. Not a problem. The bathroom. Again, hooks everywhere. Here are the robes in the bathroom. You have the toilet. You have a shower, hot and cold, movable shower head up and down. It also releases and you can use it to shower off. You get shampoo, you get shower gel, you get conditioner, towel rack, plenty of towels. You get body lotion, hand soap, and I guess a regular bar soap if you want to use it. There's also hair shower caps. Underneath the sink, is a drawer that opens. And it's just a big open drawer. There's tissues and a place for disposable items. But it's just a big open drawer, and you can use it for whatever you want. They do give you a hair dryer, and they do give you a mat for the shower. So if you feel like the shower might be slippery, you could put a mat down. There is a makeup mirror that is lighted. There are more outlets in the bathroom, including one more North American or US outlet. And there is a towel warmer, so you can warm your towels up. You have to turn it on. It takes about a half an hour, but the towels come out nice and toasty. Okay? So that is the room. This is all the things that I wish somebody would have told me in a video, but they never do. Plenty of hooks to hang things up, hooks here, a hook here. So these are all the things that would have been good, would have been really good if somebody would have told me that this type of stuff was available, but they never did. And so now you know.